The Eco Chop, let me show you everything it does. You're going to be amazed. Okay, so first of all, there's several pieces to this, okay? So it comes like this. You also have a lid for after you've chopped something, you want to store something. That's great. And a lot of people are confused with, what is that basket piece? I will share that with you right now. And then you have your blade piece and your little spatula that goes on the bottom. So I am going to demo this for you real quick right now so you can get excited about it as well. And I'm gonna show you how you can get it for free. Okay, so first of all, this is the basket. Think about it like a mini salad spinner. So here we go. I've got some really dirty cilantro going on that I need to wash. So I've already rinsed it out and shaked it over the sink, got off as much water as I can. Now I'm gonna show you how I spin off the excess water. So I'm just gonna put that basket piece in the middle. I'm gonna grab my lid, put it on, and then I'm gonna pull. A lot of people call this the lawnmower. Spin, spin, spin. Look at all that excess dirty water that had you not done that with, you would have been putting all that in your, whatever you're making, your guacamole, you name it. So now you can wash your fresh herbs, whether you're gonna use them in a recipe or just eat them fresh, wash, spin that excess water off so you don't have that dirty water in the item that you're making. So next up is food prep. Like really and truly, you can prep like a pro with this Eco Chop. Okay, so what I'm gonna show you is, first of all, I wanna show you onions because who likes chopping onions, right? Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna show you how this little spatula is gonna fit on the bottom, okay? So you're gonna sit this on the bottom of your blade piece, and that is so that you have a spatula on the bottom and a spatula on the top. All those little pieces that you're chopping are gonna be pushed up and nothing left behind. So I just wanna show you garlic. So we're just gonna put some whole garlic in here and show you how even something little like that can be chopped with the Eco Chop. So put the lid on and very little effort. Check out that garlic, you guys. Now, you could go chop it even further if you'd like. I'm gonna show you now adding onion to that mixture. So I've got some onion. You don't wanna put this whole big chunk in there. You always wanna make it a little bit smaller. And so you can see our awesome Santuco knife as well. But typically I'll say, you can quarter the half. You get chunks about that big in there. And look at that, we'll put some big ones in there. And I just wanna say, you're making soup, you gotta chop up a whole bunch of onions. Watch how easy this is. So now, you've got a couple options. Let's say I'm doing fajitas and I just want some bigger chunks of onions. I'm gonna pull twice, and look what I've got there. That's pretty good. That's only 2 pulls, you guys. So now let's go, let's count them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 pulls. And look at all those onions I just chopped. I mean, come on, it's amazing, right? Okay, so I love the fact that you don't have to plug it in. You can take it anywhere with you. Lots of customers are taking this in their RV, on their boat, camping, you name it. But I love it just to move around my kitchen and use it anywhere. But the most important piece of that pull string is you can control how much you chop it. So when you're making your guacamole, which you're gonna wanna check the comments below, because I have a video making guacamole in 3 minutes, you guys, it's amazing with this little device. But when you are making your guacamole, you're not gonna turn it into baby food. But if you wanna make baby food, guess what? Super easy to do. You can use our steaming duo and steam those vegetables up real quick and then put them in the Eco Chop, and gosh, super easy homemade baby food. So I wanna show you a raw potato, you guys. Raw potato being chopped in the Eco Chop. Okay, so this is, again, the blade piece. You don't need to use the spatula, but a lot of people think this is just an extra spare part, and it's not. It's actually an important part so that you, like I said, spatula on the bottom, spatula on the top. So I've already cut these raw potatoes into some big chunks, and I wanna show you. Now, I had somebody years ago bought this to make raw sweet potatoes because she makes sweet potato hash browns every morning. So let me show you the before, raw potatoes, not cooked, you guys, and here we go. 1, 2. So let's say you're, again, doing a soup and you just want some chunks, that's great. Let's say you really wanna go count, 5, 6, 7, 8, and now you're gonna have hash browns. Crazy, right? Okay, so let's add some carrots to the mixture, why not? So here we've got raw carrots. Just trying to show you how many things you can chop in here. I have an amazing cinnamon apple cake with caramel sauce, 4 cups of apples, you guys, all of them chopped in here with the skin on. So, really, you guys, unbelievable, okay? So this is going to be, it's not just a food chopper, it is the most essential kitchen tool I own. I use it all the time. I love it. You're gonna love it too. So how do you get it? First of all, you can purchase it, the Eco